Hey everybody, welcome back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Season 4, Part 5, Episode 35, The Requiem Plays Quietly. Close enough. Anyway, Part 2. Countdown for you. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, okay. Recorded the first part of this the other day and got a little bit confused on what was happening for a sec. It's fine. Probably the suboptimal way of watching these two episodes, but I think it's gonna be fine. Did give me a chance to read over the comments on the last episode, which are episode 2 before this one, and that was useful. Yeah, I definitely missed some stuff, especially like the scent soul thing that happened. Sure. I would imagine that anyone's individual soul is probably very different than their parents, especially in a situation like with Trish, right? Like Trish has almost fuck all to do with her dad, right? Like he's only now involving himself in her life because he sees her as a liability to his safety. So it's like I would imagine that significantly changes the contents of your soul. Is your soul born with you, or is it, changing like your skin, where like marks on it affect it, you know? I've got cuts on my body I weren't born with, and, probably my soul does too. That was way edgier than I meant it to sound. My point is that surely she's changed as a result, right? Yeah. So are their souls gonna swap to the nearest person or back to the original body? Who else would be holding a gun? What happens if you shoot both bodies? Wait a minute. Yeah, what if I know this seems fucked up, but what if they point blank execute the zombie friend who's asleep? What? Oh, he can do that with his stand. All right. See, it'd be good if they used her stand a bit more. I think it's a good one. In a universe full of like big, strong, punch hard, everything turning to Jello is actually incredibly useful. But seriously, okay, getting back to what I was saying before this started happening. What if they just execute the sleeping guy and then their friend with a gun? Like, surely whatever is about to happen could have been solved by that. I know it's fucked up, but like, if they just sort of like own up to the fact that the main character's been dead for like, what, 10 episodes now? Okay, so just keep in mind what I thought probably would have worked, and now all of this is gonna happen. Now, that being said, I've been known to have stupid ideas. Them jumping into the boat was bad earlier. So maybe that would be a bad idea, killing their friend. I mean, I guess they're gonna sort of try it. It would have been more effective had you walked over to him and point blank shot him in the head, but okay. Just keep shooting him. Oh. Yeah, it might be worth it to get like an hourglass. Like an hourglass is a really effective way of dealing with this guy. Probably an actual watch would be better though. Oh. Oh, I see. I forgot about that. Can you just drop the bullets so that way he stops freaking the fuck out about it? That's a... Oh. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. He'll be okay, right? God, that's even more fucked up if that's your body you gotta look at. Yeah, he's super not okay. He has an iron bar directly through his brain. I don't think you can fix that. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did they switch bodies again? Wait, that works? Or is it gonna be like zombie situation like before? Fuck, they didn't even show it. I mean, I guess they did. We just weren't around. Not to be like that, but wouldn't he have significant brain damage? Out of them, I would expect that he would be the one to die. Oh, it's you again. I forgot about you. Lane? I fully expected him to show up at some point, not just like leave. Like in every other story, you would just see him come back later and save the day and be like, sorry I kept you waiting, guys. And everyone's like, fucker. I forgot his name. And he's just gone. Especially with JoJo, the power of friendship and muscles and posing. Are there actually two people? And I've just been totally misunderstanding this? Okay, yeah, no, that's... Oh, there are two... Right, okay. So when they're separated, they split out into several bodies. Okay, that makes sense. And my plan wouldn't have worked. Actually, that's accurate, apparently, with DID is yeah, it's usually as a result of some significant trauma, and the brain is weird and it figures out how to deal with it by just being like, that didn't happen to me, that happened to someone else. I don't think that's right. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is scary. Because then you don't know what he looks like again. Fuck, they love doing this. Like, what does the scary evil villain dude look like? We knew, and now we don't. Wasn't that the last season's thing, too? I was gonna say, it seems random to kill him, but I guess he knew what their stands were, and he would know. If you were paranoid, fucked. Kid deserved better, honestly. Dumb of head, but full of heart. Saw him for a second. That's weird. That's also weird. That guy? Yes. Caught up to him pretty fast. I guess he was like meandering, so. Wait, civilians can see it? Interesting that all of the other stands are like cool about that. They're like, don't touch that shit. This wasn't a thing in the with the previous arrows, right? Like they're picking it up and running around with the arrows all the time. In fact, Grandpa Photograph was riding around on one. I was gonna say, where are you gonna find someone like that? I feel like so this is definitely a three-parter. Like, or at least a two-parter, but it's not Requiem plays 1 and 2. It's like part 2 and whatever comes after 2, this next episode. Like, you can't. You could watch the last episode and be fine. I feel like. Like, it's a cliffhanger, but it's not like as big of a deal as I feel like that is. Like, someone is an immediate threat. I kind of, okay, so in order, who do I think's gonna die next? Because I think a couple more people are gonna die. I think Mista, he's had plenty of opportunities to die, so if he's gonna die, it's not gonna be Trish. It might be Trish. It'll be like a self-sacrifice thing if Trish dies. Like, she'll die, but so will the boss, and everything will be fine. And that'll be the end of the season, if Trish dies. Polnareff could die. Giorno can't die. Not really. He kind of did, but he's fine. I guess we'll see. I'll see you in the next one.